Hi, everyone. How are you? Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. Sorry, I'm looking at something here, trying to. Oh, okay. I was looking at something. I'm still kind of new on Restream. Sorry, I'm trying to get this figured out here. All right. Okay, I'm just watching something popped up from something I've set up on Facebook, and that is fine. All right. So, we're here. We're working it. Let me know when you jump on. We're doing love mini readings today, mini love readings, psychic readings. I hope you'll join me. And oh, hello. We got some people coming on now. Please say hello and let me know if you would like a love reading today, or actually, if you want any kind of reading, we can do that too. Since it's Valentine's Day, though, I am focusing on the love. And always remember, hi, Tony. Welcome, welcome. Tony helps me out. She's an admin. Is it coming up on Instagram? Should be. But let me know because it's showing up on my window here. So let me know, Tony. Tony helps me out with these things. As you can probably figure out if you've been on with me before, I sometimes, technologically, it's a little struggle. Hey, Amy, how are you? It's not showing on Instagram? Lovely. Hold on one second. Select go live. Okay, one more thing. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Here. No. Okay. I have no idea. Oh, it's showing on mine. Huh. It's showing on mine, Tony. I don't know. Maybe refresh the page. Hey, Jade. Hey, Amy. Thank you. Just trying to get some of the technology figured out. Instagram seems to be a little of a bugaboo. I have it up on my screen showing on live. It's on. Yay, Tony. We got it figured out. It was probably a little bit of a delay. So Amy and Jade are here. I am here. Tony's here. And I don't know if it's showing me 4 people. So I think there's another one here somewhere just sitting behind the scenes, which is fine. Say hello. Let me know if you'd like a reading. If you want a love reading specifically, let me know. If not, we can just do a general reading. In the meantime, well, Tony, guess what? You're going to get a little reading here. Okay, isn't that interesting? You deserve love. You are lovable. This is the exact card that came out for the channeled message, the Friday's channel message. So what I'm hearing from your team, Tony, for you is you are really working on that more and more and more and more. They're telling me you're finally convinced. And sure, Jade and Amy, I'll get to you in just a minute. And that you're expanding is really what they're saying. You're doing a lot of expanding, and the way you're showing up in the world is so much more spiritual. So you're having even greater understandings and greater understandings. And so it's growing for you. And the more you step into love, as you know, the more love comes our way, the more I guess you'd almost say, that's fine, Tony. Don't worry about it, honey. As long as YouTube is up, Instagram's up, don't worry about Instagram. We know it's open, or working, so you can close that one out for yourself. The more you open up to love, the more you'll be surrounded by it yourself and treated with more love and respect. Okay. We're going to move on, Tony. I hope that helped you. Okay. So, Jade, did you want a love reading or a general reading? Let me know. Everybody, let me know if you want, because I'm willing to go either way, even though it is Valentine's Day. So I thought it was cute to focus on love. But, okay, Jade, you know what? I'm going to go with, because I don't see anything coming up. So I'm going to go with a love reading for you, Jade. And always remember, okay, I'll have love, please. Okay, Jade, we'll do that. And then Amy wants a general. All right. So Jade, let's see And okay, Jill and Amy are going to get general. We're going to start with Jade. We're going to do love reading. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you. And it's interesting. Huh. I have never had that happen. Well, Jade, that's very interesting. I went to shuffle my deck, and as I was shuffling them, one card and one card only was face up. I find that amazing and interesting. I've never had that happen before. So I am figuring that that's the card, Jade, that your team wants you to have. And it says finances and career. Now, remember, I use these as a launching off point. I don't go with them verbatim necessarily. It does say financial issues are affecting your love life right now. But I'm going to kind of separate it out. I think that there is some stress around you when it comes to the finances. I think sometimes you're really, really good, sometimes not so much in how you're handling it and so forth. And so, we can talk about how you feel about yourself and loving yourself. But sometimes I do feel you're struggling some I don't know if you're in a relationship, but you're struggling either in the relationship or the concept of love and having a relationship. And what I mean by that is don't necessarily allow your feelings for self and some of the struggles you're having and the stress to mist over how you feel about yourself, because that will present whether we hide it by not saying certain things. Sorry, that was a little clumsy, but sometimes when things aren't going well in our world, we can put on the mask and we can hide it. But the thing is that energy is still vibrating. And since we're all energetic beings, it can get picked up by other people. It's not like you're doing anything wrong. It's just that your spirit team is asking you to remember those times that they've shown up and know that things will be okay. And what's going to happen is some of that will ease down. You'll feel better about yourself. You'll feel better about your life. Things will be uplifted and you will attract the person that you desire. I'm basing it on, and I'm wording it in a way that you're not in a relationship. But if you are in a relationship, that can also very much apply. And again, I don't think you are, but I don't think you didn't really tell me, which you don't need to, honey. I'm trying to give you the information based from a certain perspective. That's why I'm kind of saying it in the way that I am, relationship or not relationship, because if you're in a relationship, it still is going to have an effect and flow over the whole relationship, because neither one of you will really know where some of this feeling may be coming from. But when it's not there, when the stress and some of the ways that you feel about yourself aren't as present, the love from the other person can come through more, because you're also very much more open to it, to receiving. When we feel better about ourselves, we tend to feel better about what we deserve and what how we deserve to be treated, and self-love and self-acceptance, things like that. I hope that made sense. I know to me that reading was a little bit here, there, and everywhere, which was interesting, but I was trying to fit it into kind of both scenarios, because it really does lay over both. And Jade, they are saying, hold on, because the love that you have desired is truly on its way, whether within the relationship that you were in already or one to come. And very interesting, as I was saying that to you, honey, the trust card flew out of the deck. And so it's saying this situation is calling for you to have faith, which makes a lot of sense to what I was saying to you. All right. So trust is coming your way. Be good to yourself and know all is well on that. Okay. Hope that helped you, honey. Okay, Amy and Jill. Let me go with Amy first, general reading. And by the way, guys, share it with your friends. Share it online. Yes, I agree. Thank you. You are welcome, Jade. I'm glad it made sense and you agree with what was said. All right. So share this with friends. Share it online. Invite people. Let's get the numbers higher. I'd love to help more and more people. All right. So Amy, we're going to do a general reading. All right. There's another one just popped on. All right, keep it coming. Okay, Amy, we're going to do general reading for you today. Magic manifesting, Isis. I'm being told that you are actually practicing that. You are working on your manifestation. I feel like you have one big goal here that you're really, really focused on. And your team is saying, hold on a second, your team is saying to me, they're behind you 1000%. And they're telling me that sometimes you can feel their power behind you or with you, supporting you in this. Just remember that they're part of the equation, sweetheart. What do I mean by that? Or what do they mean by that? You don't have to do it all. You invite them in, but you tend to want to take 80% control. But actually, you want to go 50-50. Think of them as your life partners. They're going to help you create what it is you'd like. But it is happening. And even if you don't see it right now, lots happening in the background. So keep the faith. Always know it could be right around the corner. That can be one of the hardest things. Hi, Malik. That can be one of the hardest things when we don't see it necessarily in front of us. Where is it? Where is it? But the fact is, they're taking care of setting certain things up and the timing of everything, the divine timing and so forth. So keep the faith. Keep working it, Amy. It is happening. And by the way, guys, just so you know, I'm sure you see it on the ticker. There's a little QR code. If you're enjoying your little reading, please donate. Always love to share the love and have an energy exchange. All right, Jill, you would like a general. Malik, hi, I'm doing okay, sweetheart. Just been working on technology. And please feel free to share this out. I'm looking to get my numbers up. I almost don't want to say it, but I can almost guarantee Facebook is suppressing. That's why, by the way, if you are a TikToker, please follow me on TikTok. I am working on growing my followers so I can go live on TikTok. All right. There's a lot of noise and a lot of things you got to break through on there, but I am growing. It's a little bit of a slower boat than I want, but that's okay. It'll be perfect when it happens. But please tell your friends about me, share me out, have them follow me on TikTok. That's going to be the greatest thing that will support me, is to grow my followers on TikTok right now. Not that Facebook wouldn't be great, or Instagram, or any of the others. But I have history with Facebook. I don't know if you know, I'm not going to get into it. They very much, unless you pay them and pay them and pay them, they very much hold you back. So I'm looking for other avenues in addition. I thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, and Tony, you're welcome, Amy. And so you know, everyone, Tony is here. She is helping me out. She's an admin that helps me out on my live. She's invaluable. I just love it, and I love her. She's one of my besties. We met on Facebook just through me doing lives. So I've been very blessed with her in my life. So say hi to Tony, everybody. Hello, Tony. All right, Jill, here we go. And you wanted a general. All right. And by the way, Jill, thank you for sharing this with your friend Janice. And you're welcome, Amy. I think I said that already. By the way, if you are local, Tony, do you want to put up the information about the workshop? Doing a local Angel Oracle card workshop next Saturday. Hey, Del. And I'm really excited about it. I love teaching. I'm getting back into that more. And so join me. It's going to be very informative. You're going to learn how to connect with your angels more and using Oracle cards, Angel Oracle cards. All right. So we're going to go with Jill. Here we go, Jill. The Divine Director, Intervention and Purpose. Okay, what I feel for you, sweetheart, is that it's almost like I want to say a stage in your life is closing or slowing down. It's like I feel like you've been taking care of the family in many ways, and I feel like some of that's kind of slowing down for you, which means it's going to open up an avenue for you to pursue other things or start to figure out in some ways what it is you want to do going forward. I know you gave up a lot of your time to others over the years, and your spirit team is saying it's time to now focus a little bit more on you and to start doing things that make you happy. And we can tie that all into love and make it a mini love reading also, because the more we love our life, the happier we are, the more positive things that come into our world, like attracts like. So the happier, more uplifted, more love that we feel for self and for the world, that is what is reflected back to us in our own world. So it's time to clear some of the old stuff. Clear it out, clear it out, clear it out. Use some energy clearing with that. You can talk to Archangel Michael. You can put out your intention. And let's start new. Let's start fresh. What's in the past is in the past. It's time for you to change. It's like changing your outfit. I just saw that. That was very interesting. It's like, let's put on a new outfit now. All right, honey. So I hope that helped you. Thank you. I'm glad to see you today. Stick around, guys. Once your reading is over, you're still going to get information from other people's readings. That's always the way it happens. I see I have Malik and Dell here. And if you have, as Tony just said, if you haven't asked for a reading and would like one, please let me know. Put reading in the comments. And also I'm doing love or general readings today in honor of Valentine's Day. I'm including love with it. And so please let me know if you'd like a reading. What I'm going to do now, since we're a little quiet, little quiet, and people are being a little shy, I think, we're going to go ahead and do a general reading here. Anybody that wants a card reading, let me know, please. And again, share it out. Please share it out. Thank you. All right. So I pulled a card. You're welcome, Jill. I pulled a card as a general reading for all. And what it is Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. That is such a cool card for mini love readings, because the more grace we have for self, the more we are loving toward ourselves. Excuse me, I'm going to give a message off to Tony. Yes, I know, Tony. All right. I was going to bring that up to you too. The more you can have grace, the more you showing that you love yourself. And the more you show that you love self, the more spirit, the universe offers you all that love to come into your worlds. And that just it intensifies and brings up the love factor in every which way. So it looks like it got very, very quiet. I think, Tony, it's just you and I on here now. So this is going to be a very, very brief live. And I'm going to have to do some strategizing. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Lots of love. Mwah.